Alrighty, what is up, everybody? I hope you are doing good this morning. The coffee is hot and we are good to go. We're going to look at Luna. That's going to be the first one we look at today. I'm going to try and pump a couple of these out for you. I know I've been slacking on putting the videos out, but hey, we're live Monday through Friday at 7:30 Mountain Time. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We're looking at Luna. Now, the first thing here, you can see we're taking a look at the 15-minute chart. I'm going to go to the 30. Now, what does a 30-minute time frame mean? Well, if we zoom in here, it means each one of these little candles that you see represents 30 minutes of price action. The bulls pushing it to the upside, the bears pushing it to the downside, is the price action. 30 minutes of this price action is represented in each one of these candles, right? So let's take a look at this price action. Now we can take a look and see clearly we have been establishing lower or higher lows. Let me remove the drawing so we can start all over here. We've been making this series of higher lows the whole way up, right? This is absolutely fantastic to see. This is a bullish movement on the price action, and that's very clear to see. Anyone can see that, but let's dig into it a little bit deeper. Now, the first thing I see is something that is scary. Now, I do want you to know I did actually take a position here on this drop right around 585. So I do have stake in this, but anything you hear will be completely unbiased, unemotional, technical analysis. What do the technicals say it's going to do? Well, it is kind of scary, right? Because we do have this bearish divergence where we have the index making a bearish move while the price action makes a bullish move. Now, we do see that on this bull flag, we had a little bit of a flag. Now here, we did droop down a little bit. So this correction right here may be the reason, or the effect rather, of this cause, right? The causation here would be a bearish divergence as seen price action versus index. Due to that bearish divergence, we see a little bit more of a drop instead of this nice pretty bull flag which we saw back here. So that is completely justified. I feel that this bearish divergence has been met. We come right down to oversold area here on the index, and we bounce from there. So this is looking really good. The MACD about to cross to the upside also looks very good, and we don't see much ahead of us except for possibly this 680 resistance area. Now, what would make this chart look the strongest moving forward? Well, as long as the bulls can honestly keep it above, I would say, this 565 mark, we are still bullish. We are still making higher lows. Now, if we do manage to break down below, I'd say this 480 mark, then that would signal that the bears are now in control, as this formation of higher lows would then be broken. So as long as we can maintain above this range between 483 and 565, the bulls are fully in control of this chart. Now again, if we do break below that, that is when the bears may take control. So everything is looking good technically for a move, and my price target is right at the $8 mark for this move. So if you want to scalp the 625 to the $8, I know it says 802, move that to $8. Nothing you see here is trading advice as to enter or exit any position. Do not put your money where anybody on social media tells you to put it. You will most likely lose it. So don't listen to anybody on social media. Learn technical analysis. Do your own due diligence. Do your own due diligence, and don't listen to anybody else for plays. Everything on this chart, though, does look good for bullish continuation to the upside. So what chart would you guys like technical analysis on next? Leave it in a comment down below. If I don't hear anything, I'm probably going to be doing a Dogecoin analysis, and then possibly a D-Force and Cardano. But let me know in the comments below.